Cam Newton, former NFL quarterback and 2015 league MVP, recently opened up about the financial challenges he faces in providing for his 8 children after leaving professional football in 2021. On the reality TV show Special Forces World's Toughest Test, Newton expressed his emotional struggle, stating, quote, "It hurts me knowing that I can't provide like I once did," end quote. His vulnerability highlights a broader issue faced by many former professional athletes: the difficulty of financial and personal stability after retirement. Newton's story serves as a lens to explore the shortcomings of NFL support systems, the long-term struggles of retired players, and the critical need for financial literacy among athletes. The NFL is one of the most lucrative professional sports leagues in the world, generating billions of dollars annually, yet stories of retired players struggling financially remain all too common. While the league has created programs like the NFL Player Care Foundation, the PCF, and the Trust to assist former players, these initiatives often fall short of addressing the systemic issues. Many former players find themselves financially vulnerable and without adequate support after their time in the league is over. For example, former Detroit Lions wide receiver Titus Young, once a promising talent, faced significant financial and mental health struggles after his career ended. He was later arrested multiple times, raising questions about whether the NFL did enough to provide him with support during his transition out of the league. Another case is Bernie Kosar, a former Cleveland Browns quarterback, who went bankrupt after retirement despite earning millions throughout his career. His story highlights the lack of financial education and long-term playing support for players during their active years in the league. Additionally, Earl Campbell, a Hall of Fame running back, has spoken publicly about his financial hardships and health struggles after retirement. Despite his legendary status, Campbell had to rely on external organizations like the Gridiron Grades Assistance Fund to address his medical bills. These examples show that the NFL's programs, while well-intentioned, are not adequately addressing the financial and health challenges faced by many former players. A key criticism of the NFL is its failure to fully prepare players for life after football. The league generates massive revenues, yet retired players often face the harsh realities of limited job prospects, insufficient pensions, and escalating healthcare costs. For instance, the NFL's disability benefits program has been heavily criticized for being difficult to access, leaving many former players struggling to pay for treatments relating to injuries sustained during their careers. The NFL's wealth of resources should be better allocated to provide comprehensive financial counseling, job placement programs, and robust healthcare coverage for retired players. Ensuring these programs are accessible and effective would go a long way in helping former athletes like Cam Newton navigate life after football. Cam Newton's financial struggles also highlight a broader and persistent issue in professional sports: the lack of financial literacy among players. The average NFL career lasts less than 3 years, with many players earning millions during that short period. Yet, according to a report by Sports Illustrated, approximately 78% of NFL players face serious financial distress or even bankruptcy within just 2 years of retirement. This alarming statistic underscores how unprepared many athletes are to handle their finances, especially when their earning potential diminishes so rapidly after leaving the league. One of the primary challenges players face is lifestyle inflation. After signing lucrative contracts, many players feel pressured to spend on luxury items, homes, and vehicles, often to maintain an image of success. Additionally, players may feel compelled to provide financial support to friends, family, or their community, which can quickly deplete savings. Without proper budgeting and financial management, even multi-million-dollar earnings can vanish. Former NFL running back Clinton Portis, for example, admitted to losing much of his fortune due to poor investments and overspending, leaving him in financial ruin shortly after retirement. Another significant issue is the lack of focus on post-career income generation. Many players enter the NFL without a backup plan or an understanding of how to pivot to a new career once their playing days are over. While programs like the Trust offer career development resources, they are often underutilized by players. The perception that football will last forever, despite the short average career span, leads to procrastination and planning for life after the game. The solution starts with education. Financial literacy programs should not merely be optional seminars, but integrated into the NFL's culture from the moment players enter the league. This education should include lessons on budgeting, investing, tax planning, and retirement savings. Additionally, players must take greater responsibility for seeking out this education. Former Green Bay Packers wide receiver Donald Driver serves as an example of how financial literacy can make a difference. Despite earning modest salaries throughout his career, Driver managed his money wisely, investing carefully, and transitioned into a successful post-NFL career as a businessman and television personality. His success underscores that financial stability is achievable with the right mindset and preparation. Financial literacy is not just an optional skill for NFL players, it is a critical necessity for ensuring long-term stability and success. While the league can and should provide better resources, players must also take ownership of their financial futures. By adopting sound financial practices early in their careers, players can avoid the pitfalls of overspending, prepare for life after football, and ensure their families are well provided for long after their playing days are over. Cam Newton's story is a call to action for athletes, the NFL, and financial educators alike to prioritize financial literacy as a cornerstone of professional sports. Cam Newton's admission sheds light on the struggles many retired NFL players face, underscoring the need for stronger support systems and better financial education. While the NFL has made efforts to assist its former players, there is room for improvement in addressing the long-term challenges that arise after their careers end. At the same time, athletes must take responsibility for their financial futures by seeking education and making wise decisions about their money. Newton's story is not only a reminder of the fleeting nature of professional sports, but also a call to action for the league and its players to prioritize long-term stability over short-term gains. What do you think about Cam Newton's financial situation? Tell me your thoughts in the comments below. Also, make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Until next time, see you later.